I feel like this angle gets that double chin just perfectly.
Do what you want to do. I don't care.
I lowered it just a little bit. You're gonna take all this double, rub it, love it, embrace it. Anyway, are we ready?
I'm ready.
I'm in the Christmas spirit.
Nice.
I'm embracing my dark side lately.
I don't know what that means.
My Lilith.
Okay.
We'll talk about it later.
All
Anyway,
right.
what are we titling this?
I titled it New Year, New You.
New Year, New You.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. Hello, my loves. Welcome back to our podcast. We are the Babbling Sisters. I'm Nellie,
And I'm Steph.
and today we are going to talk about New Year, New Me. I did it right.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I'm never going to get it right all the time. What you mean, pretty much? I fucked it up?
New Year, New You. You said New
Aw,
Me.
damn
But it's
it!
all good. It's close enough.
I give up. I give up. Just look at the fucking title. Why do y'all need me to tell you what we're talking about? Look
Because
at the title. You clearly knew before you clicked on the video. Y'all stress me out. You stress me out.
you're stressing yourself out.
Whatever. They're stressing me out. You're stressing me out. They're stressing me out because they always want to look at me for answers and I don't have them.
That's okay. You don't have to have them.
I'm kidding. Kidding. I'm just being a brat. Anyway. Guys, this is the last episode of the year.
Yep.
We are taking a break through the holidays. So, sorry, miss us. I'm happy that you're going to miss us. Just don't cry. I mean, if you have to, you can cry. I can't tell you what to do. It's your
But
life.
the good
Your
news
choice.
is we'll be back next year. We decided we're going to continue.
Yeah.
So we're good. We'll be back.
Can you imagine? You imagine if we came on here and we're like, guys, last episode ever. You won't see or hear from us next year. It's been a great year. Deuces.
I think there
You
would be
imagine?
some very mad people. At least like a handful of them. We would both be getting messages and phone calls.
Yeah. No, you're not getting rid of our faces or our voices or our opinions or our views. Um, you're gonna watch us grow and glow all the while.
Yep. I have to
So,
say, for our first year of podcasting, we've learned a lot,
mm,
and we
and
achieved a lot too, which is pretty awesome. On YouTube, we got 50 subscribers, which is not bad for a year of not really. I have to admit, we haven't done much
we
as
didn't do
far as
nothing.
promotion goes. Yeah, we didn't. We're gonna get better on that next year. I think that should be one of our goals. Is to try to be at least a little better.
Can we hire someone to do it?
I mean, I don't know.
Ask a
It,
friend for a favor or something because, like,
it's a
that's
lot of
almost what.
work. It is. It's a lot of work. It is. But we have 50 subscribers, 1.6K views, 222 watch time hours on YouTube. And audio plays, we got over 2K plays. We've reached places like Australia, Canada, Ukraine, Italy, Spain, Germany, Philippines, and Belgium.
I want to go to the Philippines. Who's listening from the Philippines?
I don't know.
Invite.
But those are all the places that we hit over the world. I think that's pretty cool.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Invite me. That's one of my next year goals. I know like everyone talks about New Year resolutions and we can get into that. But one of my goals, I say goals because I feel like when I make resolutions in the past, I let them go.
Yeah,
I never stick to them.
I'm not good when I call them New Year's resolutions.
Right.
For some reason, I'm just like meh.
Right.
But
So,
I do happen to make goals on around New Year's for the next year, but it's goals for me for the
for
year.
the year.
Yeah.
Right. And that's acceptable, right? Cuz you got to set a time to make goals.
Yep.
But I feel like the New Year's resolutions, people just doing it because they're being forced to. Other people are doing things and they're like, fuck, I got to make a resolution. I got to
Yeah.
do something. Everyone's getting into the gym. Let me get into the gym. And then a couple months later,
Nobody's
you're
at the
done.
gym. Yeah.
Right. You have to set lifelong
Yeah.
goals and then break them down and achieve them throughout your
Yeah.
year. Right.
Yep.
So, one of my goals next year, and one of the biggest ones that I really need to focus on because I feel like I've lost focus on it, is really reconnecting with the friends that I love and hold dear because I haven't made enough time for them.
Yeah.
Um, and just with everything going on, but just also like I want to reconnect and get back and continue to make memories with people that I have memories with. I've done a lot of reflecting recently, um, of the memories that I've made, and I'm like, yo, like I need more. I need more of those. I want to build on top of those. Like I don't want that to just be the only memories.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start traveling to visit
Nice.
friends more. Um, and start traveling to different places and really starting to branch out and go travel on my own because I feel
You've
like
been wanting to do that for a while.
I've been wanting to, but I never do because I'm just like, oh, but it's so much more fun with other people. And yes, that's true, but I feel like I'm missing out on that real relaxation that comes with being on your own time and by yourself.
Yeah.
Um, and I feel like I need alone time,
I hear that.
and really just reconnect with myself or just have one like-minded person that wants to really go and relax and reconnect and not really do anything.
Right.
Just go and
And
chill out
chill.
at the pool and, have some drinks and relax and not like I don't want to do like this big old like don't get me wrong. I loved going on the trips and partying and all
Mm-hmm.
that, but I need to refocus my energy
Yep.
and really like reflect and do some changes internally. So that's gonna be my goal.
Nice. I like it.
I gotta figure out where I want to go because I want to go somewhere different, far. I don't want to be stuck here. You know.
Make a list of all the places that you want to, and
Oh,
then see what's achievable.
I got lots of lists, girl.
Of course.
I got lots of lists. Like I definitely want to go to Thailand. I want to go to Bali. I want to go to California. That's more like the states. Um, because I've never been over there. Like, how have I not visited that coast? Don't understand. And my gubby is over there. Like, that could be a two for one. Visit the coast, see my gubby,
Yep.
reconnect with friends. And then I definitely, even though I know it's super expensive, I want to go to Hawaii. There's a resort that I saw where you need to take a boat or a train to your room. And bitch, I'm here for it.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
I am here for it. Take me on the boat to my room, okay? Because that's just so much fun. I'd be like, where can I go? Just ride me around on the boat, get off at different spots. Like that would be fun to me. um, but yeah, obviously Maldives is like top on my list. Um, unless I find something that's, equivalent. I'm not set on the Maldives because it's the Maldives. I'm
Yeah.
set on the Maldives because of the over the water hut with the crystal blue water. That's what I'm set on. I know there are other places that have it, but I haven't really seen anything where I'm like, I need to go there.
Right.
My eyes have always been set on the Maldives, and I know there are plenty other places like in Thailand and Bali that possibly have that. So I'll look into it. So and I'll see. you know. It was also Bora Bora that has that as well. And
I'm
Bora
sure
Bora
there's
and Belgium
many
are pretty much
places, yeah.
the same. Yeah. But like someone was like, "Oh, just go to Jamaica and do the over the water hut." And I was like, "Why would I spend that much money to go to Jamaica? I've been to Jamaica when I could spend the same amount of money or a little bit more to go to somewhere exotic and different."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like that's something I want to do. For sure. Like over the water hut, I'm going. And I'm going to wait until I hit my 5 years. So I am at my month sabbatical and take that time to go to my dream trip.
Nice. That sounds awesome.
That's what I want to do. That's my new year goal. Reconnecting and really reevaluating what I want. I feel like even though like I've gone through my healing journey and come out on the other side, I feel like I was still in that, okay, well, whatever makes other people happy, and like, oh, like going on trips where everyone else wanted to go. Like I
Yeah.
haven't really gone to a place where I absolutely want to go, and I'm like, cool, if you want to go, I'm going to set up my trip. If you want to go, you can go. I'm not saying nobody can come with me, but I'm not going to be like, oh, you guys want to go on a trip, where do you want to go? And
Right.
everyone collectively, like, this is where I'm going, if you want to come,
Cool.
you
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I'm not basing my trip around anybody else but myself. And if I'm going by myself, I'm going by myself.
That's fine. Which it's also something you've wanted to do. Check it off on the.
And something I need to do,
Yep.
you know? And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get bored as fuck. So I'll make it a shorter trip for the first go round.
You may
But
be, or you might love it. You never know. You got a
I
book that
may
you've been wanting to read?
mm-mm. Honestly, like I haven't really been into books. I'm into music. Like so, for some reason, I used to read books a lot, but for some reason, my mind, it just starts wandering.
Yeah.
And I can't, like, and that's another thing I need to refocus because I really need to be able to get into like that Zen moment where my mind just shuts down. And that's very difficult for me to do because I'm constantly thinking of different things. And like, I will play out shit in my head if I
Mm-hmm.
got something going on, like an argument with
Yep.
someone.
I play the whole scenario out. Yep.
I'm fighting it out in my head.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying what I'm saying what I feel they're gonna say, and
Yep.
I'm what's about to happen.
Yep. I do that too.
It's bad. So I need to
I hear that.
disconnect. Um, I also need to like just reevaluate who's in my life for sure. Um, who's not bringing value um, or peace into my life. I need to make some changes. Yeah, I definitely do. I've done too much work to allow some people to linger,
Yeah.
you know? So that's what I'm doing. Let's see how this goes. I've learned a lot about myself this past year. I will say that.
That's good.
Um, this past year has been a learning experience. And just recently, I learned a lot more about myself. So I need to, I lost myself a long time ago. And now that I'm learning about myself and finding myself, I'm loving myself so much more. Um,
Yay.
but I also cannot stand certain parts of myself.
Well, that's to be
And
expected.
I either
I
have
wonder
to
if it's the same parts. We're going to have to compare notes.
I wonder I wonder if I need to embrace that part or if I need to tweak it. And I feel like there are certain parts that I need to embrace, but certain parts that I'm like, yeah, bitch, you
You got
gotta
some
fix
work
this
to do.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time to level this one up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to fix this shit. I'm too old for this, okay? I'm too old. I want peace.
Yeah.
really do. But anyway, I just took a deep ass breath.
Yeah, you did. Let that shit go.
Ta-da! So yeah, what are you planning?
I have a few big. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say they're big goals, but I have a few goals. It's going to be the fittest me, so I'm going to work on my fitness. I'm not gonna. I my diet. So this past year, I pretty much maintained all year my weight. My diet was kind of all over the place. Sometimes it was good, sometimes it was not so good. But I am proud that I was able to maintain throughout that. I ended up gaining a little bit towards the end, but I've already lost that now, and I'm back down to below what I was before. So that's good. But it is going to be my fittest year, so I'm going to focus on strength training and building my muscles, and see how that goes. It's going to be the year of fix it. So anything that needs to be fixed is going to get fixed. I have a habit of putting things off a lot, so I can't do that anymore. I'm gonna
My
go.
outside light be on that fix it list.
We can add that to the list. Yes, I'm gonna go to the dentist this year. Huh. Whoo, sweating now.
That stresses you
Um, yeah.
out.
So that's on the
You
list.
want me to go with you?
I'm ready to
I have
cry.
your hand. I hold your hand. I
Yeah.
would like give her the laughing gas, bitch. Give her the laughing gas.
Yep, that's on the list this year.
Okay.
And doing some
Cry.
reevaluating. Yeah, no, I'm trying not to. It really, like, I
Oh.
have such an issue with it, and I'm trying to deal with the things that I have the most issues with, and that's definitely. I got past the doctor thing, and I've been to the doctor twice now for regular physicals and stuff.
You did, and it wasn't as horrendous as you thought it would be.
No, all my numbers went down. My iron went up, which is good. I mean, I'm still, they consider me anemic, but my iron levels were normal. They were therapeutic, which is great.
Yes.
My sugar was no problem. My cholesterol, my bad cholesterol is still a little high, but it has gone down compared to last year, so that's good too. All my numbers were good, which is good because that stresses me out. And I have to get a mammogram this year because I'm 40. So
They hurt.
that's going to happen in
I'm not looking forward to
February.
having to get another one. When I hit 40, I gotta get another one, and I've had one.
Yeah. I
And
have
they
not.
squeeze the shit out your titties like pancake in a vice. That shit is not comfortable.
I'm okay with it though because I've always one of my biggest fears is breast cancer. And so
Yeah.
I'm paranoid, and I do check, but things have changed so much in the past couple of years that I'm like, I don't know what's normal anymore. So, and like I'm always like, is that normal? And it's like nothing's grown or like feels like off,
When you
but
go to your gynecologist on a regular,
yeah,
they feel your titties.
yeah,
Let them feel your titties, boo.
yeah. That's on the list for next year
Have
too.
that gyno. Yes,
That's
ma'am.
on the list.
Jeez. We
Fix
got
it.
that. I
Fix it.
like that. I like that. Bob the Builder.
Yeah. Can we fix it? Yes, we can.
Yeah. I need to get back into doing things that give me peace and joy. So I'm definitely going to get back into my painting again,
Nice.
um, because I've stopped that. And that was more of an outpouring of emotions. So I started to, whenever I would go to the canvas, I would have something planned out and I would do it. And it never came out the way I wanted to. I'm just going to go paint, brush, canvas, mind, and just go at it.
Yeah.
I'm getting back into the abstract portion of what I was doing because that's where I let my true emotions out. But I was
Do
trying
it.
to control my emotions when I would go to the canvas, and that just doesn't work out right.
No.
So,
Gotta
get back.
let them go.
Yeah. I took a drive the other day late at night because I just was feeling off, and I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here, but I don't want to go anywhere specific.
Yeah.
So drive and have car karaoke. That's very therapeutic. Just sing your heart out. I want to get back into taking some drives and going different places. Um, I definitely need to do a spa weekend in New York. So anyone that's down can do it. Now it's getting a little bit too cold, so I'm gonna wait until maybe April, March, somewhere around there. Where it's still a little bit cold, but not too cold.
Yeah.
Because I've been to this place. It's called Spa Castle in New York. I've been there when it's been summertime, when it's been fall time, and when it's been winter. And bitch, icicles were forming on me in the winter, and
Yeah,
I
I
was
was there
like,
for the winter
hell
one.
no. Right back inside and
Yeah.
go into the pools inside.
Yeah.
But I love being outside in those heated pools with the cool air hitting you, but the heat just rising up off the water. Like it's amazing. I went one time with Tasha when it was like snowing a little bit. I loved it. So I want to go there.
Nice.
And like I said, I'm not setting up scheduling shit with nobody. If I'm gonna put out there what I'm doing, somebody wants to come, come. But I'm going, with or without you.
Do it.
For real. Because I feel like I constantly say like, "Oh, I want to do this, I want to do this," and then like I just wait for people.
Yeah. No, don't wait for anybody anymore. Do it.
No, I'm going. Like I said, like March, April. When is Mother's Day? In May.
May.
Maybe I'll go early Mother's Day. Yeah, it'd be dope. Dope as fuck. I'm ready. Like that.
Just like that.
But yeah, just like that.
Phew.
Oh my God. I also feel like I've been shutting people out a little bit. So, um, but opening up to the wrong people. So I need to reevaluate my gut senses, you know?
Yeah.
Got works to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy year.
Yeah, aside from that, I got my Christmas tree up. I keep looking at it because the lights fascinate me.
Oh,
It's
sparkly.
distracting.
Sparkly.
Ooh, shiny. Especially because I got all the little diamonds on there, so the lights like beaming through the little diamonds. It's
Yep.
just like, ooh. Um, but yeah, aside from that, I mean, I don't know. I'm not feeling Grinchy.
Yeah.
I'm definitely like, I love the Grinch, and that I feel like the Grinch is my spirit animal at times. But I'm not feeling Grinchy. I'm just not feeling the holidays. And I don't know, it's weird. Like, you know me, normally I'm like, can we just open presents now? And I'm just like, fuck it. They're just staying under the table. I haven't even put them under the tree. Like, I bribed my niece to help me take out the boxes, which are still sitting here, by the way. But because I told her I would give her one of her gifts early, I had to give her one of her gifts early. And in that token, I had to let Sky open up a gift early. Um, but I wasn't like, woo, gifts, gifts. What are we gonna? I was just like, all right, yeah, just open it.
Aw. I think that's because you got a lot on your mind. This
I
time of year is
do.
tough. It's tough for a lot of people. Like,
It is.
it gets darker. That alone is tough. And then you have all of the other stuff wrapped in the holidays and all the emotions, and it's tough.
I honestly, and you know, it's weird because I'm like, Christmas just wasn't what it used to be, but our Christmases never were what they were supposed to be anyway. So I don't know. I felt like maybe, when I had a family, I would do my own traditions, and I don't have any.
So come up with some.
And it's weird because of the whole co-parenting thing too. It's just like
Yeah. Makes
And
it.
I honestly, like, I'm not even like, no, I want her here. And I'm just like, all right, just bring her back on Christmas afternoon. Like, we'll open gifts. Eh. What the fuck? Usually I'm like, no, she gotta be here or wake up in the morning for the gifts. And I'm just like, man, let me sleep in. She can come back later. We'll open the gifts. Cool. Whatever. I'm not troubled by it at all.
That's okay. We don't really do much for Christmas, like Christmas Day. Christmas Eve we spend with his parents and family, and then Christmas Day we open presents and we hang out. And this year I'm making breakfast for dinner. We play with whatever new things we got and just hang out all day. Like we don't really like it's nothing fancy for us,
Yeah.
you know. And then New Year's, that's when it gets fancy for us because we do our board game bonanza, our board game competition. We get competitive up in here, and we eat food.
Yeah. And I've been thinking about what I'm doing on New Year's, and I haven't. I don't know.
Well, you have an open invitation here. You know that.
I know. I know. I'm just sitting here like, meh.
We're gonna play games and be yelling and screaming and laughing and eating food.
It's just, I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I need to figure that shit out
You need a
because
break.
normally I'm like New Year's Eve I want to be with that special someone and first kiss and cuddles and I'm just like, meh.
Truth be told, we
Fuck
don't
is wrong
always
with
make it till
me?
midnight in this house. Sometimes we do.
I
We've gotten better at it, but usually one of us or more of us are passed out somewhere. So
Yeah. What's the point? Like when I was in Florida, like staying up because it was nice out, or like when I went to Tybee Island for New Year's, which was last year. It was gorgeous because the weather was so nice, laying out on the beach on a blanket, watching the fireworks literally like right above your head was
yeah,
fucking
that's cool.
gorgeous. Like that, but like partying or being out in the cold or just
No.
staying up till midnight in the house, it's like, what's the point? Like, just give me some Chinese food, some good music, maybe a movie, and I'll just pass out wherever I am.
Well, I'm making my own version of Chinese food, and there'll be board games, and sometimes we throw movies or shows on, or music. Depends on the game and the mood that we're in.
Yeah. I don't know. I
You can come over and just take some food and go back if you want. We won't be offended.
I don't know. Maybe my mood will change. Maybe somebody who I want to spend New Year's with will hit me up and be like, "Hey, what are you doing? I want to do this with
You
you." And
all
I'm
just
like,
heard that. She said,
"Okay."
"Fuck you, Stephanie. I don't want to spend New Year's with you or your fucking family."
Wait.
That's what she just said. You all heard it. It's recorded.
just I'm in the mood of I just want to be cuddled.
I get it. I'm not that person.
Right. Like
I know.
y'all ain't gonna do that for me. So I just want to be cuddled. Like literally like my whole mentality right now, like I did not sleep last night. Um my mentality right now is like just cuddle me or don't fucking talk to me.
All right.
That's my
Good
mood.
to know.
I'm telling you, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. I mean, I'm always like, shut the fuck up and cuddle me. But that's like in a more loving way. But I'm literally like, please just don't talk to me. Can you just cuddle me? Be like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk
Oh.
about anything. I don't want to. just, I just want to cuddle.
Yeah, you need to work through
That's
that.
it. Yeah. Yeah. I honestly like, I feel like the end of the year, shit always comes back up. And we're going into Mercury retrograde in a couple weeks. So it started early. It started early. People from the past coming back up, rattling my shit. And I'm just like, yo, I feel like I'm too accessible. to the wrong people. And I've known that about myself. I have made myself way too accessible. So I've started cutting that off. Like,
It's true. You've been
it's
working
about
on
that.
that. Yep.
Yeah. But I feel like even now, like now with being hit up with this person from the past has rattled me to the point of how the fuck am I this accessible? Unless there's somebody in my life, I and all you bitches that are giving out my personal information. I'm watching you bitches. Um, I feel like I'm too exposed and not in the naked good way. Just saying. So,
Yeah, no.
yeah,
No.
I need to hide better. That's what I need to
I hide in plain sight.
do. Who's looking around that corner?
No one's looking for me.
Seriously, I'm looking for you. Where you at? I know, right there.
Yeah, on the other side of the wall.
If I go knock on the wall, they'll hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that's it, really. So
Some goals
what?
for the podcast. I have some goals
Oh,
for the
what?
podcast. Yeah, we're gonna grow the podcast some more. We're gonna get a little bit better with our social media stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna a little bit, just a little bit. Get it out there a little bit more.
I
You
grew
know?
the TikTok. I just need to post regularly.
Yeah. That's all.
I'm
We
not that
just
great.
yeah.
I'm not that great
We're
at
doing good.
remembering.
We're doing good. It's growing. We're working on it. We're getting it out there. People are listening. People are watching. So, what else? Oh,
Listen,
we're gonna have some more.
can I just say something?
Yeah.
I do this podcast for like 3 people. And those are the 3 people that listen and watch all the time, and I love them. So I don't give a fuck. I'm kidding. I do care about all you guys. Um, but if those are the only 3 people that ever watched or listened,
Yeah.
I'd be okay with it. This is for you guys. The 3 know who I'm talking about
They
because they
know.
be up in Discord chatting all the time.
They know who
Yeah.
they are. Um, and we're gonna have some more guests on next year. We're gonna have some recurring guests that will be on a little bit more frequently, and some new guests and some guests that we haven't had on in a while, and talk about various things that are important to us and them.
Yeah. Agreed.
But yeah,
Yes.
that's all. That's all. Really, all I got. I don't.
Okay.
I just have little goals, baby steps.
Yes. Baby steps.
Baby steps work.
And what about you guys? Let us know your goals. Let's not call them New Year resolutions because they never last. And really, why do you need a resolution? You just need goals. Forward progress, upward movement. A resolution implies that something is wrong and you got to resolve something. No, just make goals to be a better you.
Yep.
That's how I want to look at it.
Absolutely.
Let's talk positively. Okay. Okay.
And we're still around if you need to chat. We'll be in the Discord. We'll be hanging out.
Yeah.
And then we'll start dropping new episodes again next year.
Yeah. You don't have to miss us that much. We're here. You know? You just we're giving you some time back of your lives so you can go enjoy other things and people as much as you enjoy us. It won't be the same. Can't guarantee that you're going to enjoy it more. But I'm such an ass. I love you guys. It's been a fun year. I've had fun. I appreciate you guys for accepting me and embracing me in this crazy mouth of mine and everything that comes out of it, and knowing that I am full of love and things that I say are not meant to be ignorant. It's just me. So yeah, thanks for embracing me. I can't change. And it's funny
We
because
can
we
all
were on.
change.
Well, I'm not going to change my core.
That's
This
fine.
this is the core me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, there's always improvements,
Yeah,
but my
yeah.
core, no. But we were on VR last night, and that was one thing we were having a conversation about, misunderstandings, and uh, Mr. Conversation said that I'm just Nels. Like, you get what you get from the beginning, from day one. I've consistently been the same. I haven't switched it up. And people that listen to the podcast have said the same thing. Like, you're just real. Like, there's no
Yep.
way that you can fake it every single episode for as long as you do. Like, no. If you meet me in person, this is what you get.
Facts. 100%.
So I'm just me. You can either take it and embrace it and love it. There is a softer side to me,
It
uh,
exists.
more mellow, submissive side, that some people very rarely get to see. Um, but yeah, this is me. Fuck, love me, damn it! Don't leave me, just love me.
Fine.
There'll be more of this next year. You're welcome. But yeah, enjoy your holidays. We'll miss you guys. So jump into Discord, chat with us. We'll still be doing questions of the day. Might take a little break on that next week with the holidays.
Yeah, we'll see how it
Um,
goes.
yeah, but I mean, we'll still be popping in there chatting on, just the babbles, and the vent room is like my favorite place. Like, come in there and yell at a bitch. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready to cap lock a bitch. No.
Wow.
Coming for you. I'm coming for you,
With
Mr.
cap
Bush.
locks on.
Yo, Mr. Bush is gonna catch all the smoke because he be coming for me. So
It's true. It's facts.
cheers to fighting in the cap lock room all of this rest of the year.
Sweet. Looking forward to it. It does bring me
Any
chuckles.
Yes. I don't know why he just comes for me out the blue. Like, the fuck? You know what? He needs to fix his shit. Fix his Wi-Fi, his computer daughter, his video, his everything. Fix your shit. Get back on the fucking podcast because I'm ready to come for you. I'm ready to come for you. That's that.
Facts.
But anyway, it's all love. I'm gonna get out of here now and go do something before I need to go pick up little mama. Um, Maybe keep watching Wednesday. I've been binge watching it
It's so
since
good.
yesterday. There's only 8 episodes. I am on episode 6, I believe. So I'm kind of sad because I also finished House of the Dragons. I don't know what the fuck to do with myself now. So, give me some suggestions on shit to binge watch. Okay? That's what you guys can do for our sabbatical. Yes, yes, help me. Okay, that's that. Anyway, have an amazing rest of the year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we'll still celebrate in the chat if you join us. Okay? We'll see you next year.
Yep. Happy holidays, everybody.
Until then, love yourself, love those around you. Just remember, it's all a bunch of BS.
Bye.
Bye. I'm out, bitch. Out of here.